This is the weirdest video I've ever posted. I found a website that allows you to type in a phrase, any phrase, as well as an art style. And an AI will interpret your phrase in that art style and draw a picture for you. So of course, I put in the phrase big booty for all 13 different art styles, and tonight you guys, live, are going to vote on which booty is the biggest and best of all. It's time for the big booty bracket. So this is the website right here. So again, as an example for how this website works, I'll type flamingo in the psychic art style, and the AI will take my phrase and interpret it. Look, an AI drew that. That's like the little flamingo head. Don't ask me why he's looking at his own undercrotch right now, but that's sort of how the website works. And so I went through and did big booty for all these. Here is our bracket. Let's get into our very first matchup, Pastel versus Psychic. Pastel, big booty. You can see the influence of booty on this one. You can tell a definite, this is the definite butt crack, right? And a definite right cheek. I have no idea if this is allowed on YouTube or not. We're just gonna take a shot and just fingers crossed. We're not showing real butts, so we're gonna just hope for the best right now. Here's the Psychic big booty. This one is definitely more interesting. You can see with the Pastel, it almost is like a layered booty, right? Like this one seems like it's less defined, but it does look like one booty sitting on top of another. Whereas the Psychic one seems to be a single booty that is split widely in two with some long, luscious, flowing pink hair. That's me in 2 years. That's sort of what we're working with right now. I'm gonna put up a straw poll. You can decide what you like most. You can base it, on, visual appeal, on hilarity, how funny you think the booty is, maybe symmetry, maybe self-resemblance, maybe resemblance to my booty, right? It's really up to you. Right now, it is Psychic leading Pastel 32-24 right now. And I agree, Psychic booty. As much as I like the stacked booty Pastel, the psychic nature of it and how surreal the split booty is, I think sells that one. So yeah, we're gonna go with Psychic as the winner of this one. Very nice. Congratulations, Psychic booty. Our next matchup, honestly, this one's pretty strong. Fantasy booty. Look at that. I think this one tells a story. This is very obviously the booty in question, right? First of all, look at that long, luscious single lock that runs right betwixt the cheeks. Probably not the most sanitary, but this feels like it's like a wide open world. Like it just gives you this sense of like the open world is yours and your booties to conquer. And I just think that that's beautiful. Also, I really like about the fantasy one, this stance, right? Like this half squat stance is powerful. Allow me to recreate. It's like this. Just for reference, in case you needed to see what that looks like in real life. It is just beautiful. It's going up against a vibrant booty. Look at this. Look at how vibrant. This looks like it's been vandalized. This left cheek has seen some vandalization, right? It looks like the right cheek doesn't have quite as much, of a defined edge. That looks like a hand. That looks like a hand, and I don't know if physically, your own hand could grip your own right cheek like that. I think that's your own hand. I think this person is incredibly bent over, just like, scratching that lower right cheek. It looks like some weird like fish thing. I don't know, paying a little visit. This is just vibrant. Again, good colors, but I love this. I love this one. Let's check out the straw poll as the answers come in. All right, hey, my vote would have gone to fantasy, but the people have chosen vibrant. The people like the vibrant booty more than fantasy booty, which is, it's still respectable. It is absolutely still respectable. Vibrant booty, moving on. All right, let's see, what are our next two? We've got Festive versus, oh dude, I don't even know how to say this. Ukiyoe, which is like a Japanese style, I think. Oh, look at that. It's like as tall as, look, okay, this is interesting because I can only assume that this is a building in the background, right? Like this is like Santa's workshop, and the booty is as tall as the building. That is a big booty right there. That is a very big booty. It really looks like this is like the street and there's houses along the street, and the booty is just like standing right over someone's house right now. The cheeks, again, not as defined, but it looks like the booty has been here for such a long time that it has accumulated a good layer of snow. I mean, that's got to be like 3 feet of snow. So that's a stationary booty if I've ever seen one. Very nice, very, very nice execution. And now this style is Ukiyoe. This is like a Japanese traditional art style, which I feel like the fact that I've prompted big booty into the traditional Japanese style has to be offensive in some way. I do apologize. Here it is though. Wow, look at that. That is actually very nice. We've got, again, looks like perhaps an artist or a carpenter hard at work, but look at that. That is the only vertically stacked booty I think I've seen in my life. I don't know what it is specifically about that, but that booty does look like it has not a left and a right cheek, but rather a top and a bottom cheek. That is very interesting. Let's see what the people think. And it does look like by only 6 votes that Ukiyoe is the winner of this one right now. You guys are fans of that vertical stack. Festive, it was well fought. Mystical. Wow, look at that. That is very interesting. Okay, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. First of all, the scene that the booty gazes upon is very beautiful, and it does sort of inspire that sense of awe within you. Now, I do think it should lose some points based on the fact that it looks like, you know, head, back, butt region, but then a separate butt? Unless maybe this is the butt, that is the right thigh, and then the left thigh crosses in front. I'll try to recreate it so you can see what I mean. This is sort of what's happening with a crossed leg back behind, you know? I think that's sort of the deal here. I'll let you make of it what you will. And that's gonna be up against steampunk. Where is the booty? Where is the booty in this one? All right, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that this is a more tasteful piece. Not all booty pics need to be taken from behind, all right? I believe this is a shoulder. This is like the stomach, right? This is the face, and this is the booty right back there. That low center of gravity dump truck that steampunk is rocking, it's all the way back here. That's why you can't see the butt crack area. That's my interpretation of it. Again, this is a weird one. This is a weird one, but we'll see which one you guys like more. Interesting. It's very clear that Mystical is the winner right here. 34-18. That is surprising. That is surprising to me. I really thought steampunk was gonna take it. I gotta say goodbye to another great warrior right there. Steampunk, I'm sorry. So HD right here, very interesting. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, again, stick with me on this. Here's what I think is going on here. This is the wall, but the person has painted themselves to disguise themselves among the wall, right? Like they're trying to hide. This is a booty on a mission. Although they painted themselves perfectly to camouflage with the wall, but then ran out of paint before they got to the booty and just decided to wing it and just hope that no one would notice. That's what I'm thinking. And next is Synthwave. Wow. That right there is a booty of the future. That one right there is pretty. I don't know what to say about this one necessarily. This one is tasteful. This one looks like the person is like looking away from the camera. Very good colors, good colors. I think you guys are gonna like that one more. I think I like that one a little bit more too. And yeah, you guys 45-15 in favor of Synthwave. You guys like the bright colors. All right, ladies and gentlemen, an updated look at your brackets going into round 2 of the competition. We're gonna have our first matchup, Baroque versus Pastel. Now going into this, we did have Baroque, Dark Fantasy, and Etching all get buys, and so in this next round, we're still going to see 3 new booties. Let's hop back into this now. Here's a new booty, one that you have not seen. So we have Baroque. Baroque is a new booty, and it is going up against Pastel, winner from the first round. Here is Baroque. This one also seems to tell a story. Call me crazy, but this looks like a pillar, and it looks like somebody with red hair and an absolutely fat patukas is looking around the corner, and there is another person who is also looking around the corner. This seems to me... All right, we gotta vote. We gotta vote. No, you know what? The more I look at this, what do we think? This is the most important question I'm ever gonna ask on my channel. Is this 2 people with their booties out, or is this one triple butt-cheeked individual? What do we think? What do we think about this? Baroque is like making a play right now. It's somebody peeking around the corner. I think to spice it up, I think it could be interpreted as either. I think that this has 3 cheeks, and it is one person who is triple cheeked up, peeking around a column right there. That is Baroque. It is versus Pastel. Let's find out who you guys like more. So far, Baroque taking a pretty commanding lead. I guess there's a lot of time left though. All right, hey, you guys liked Pastel the first time around, but Baroque is the winner of this one with 31 votes to 22. Congratulations, Baroque. You are moving on. Next up is Vibrant versus Ukiyoe. All right, 2 familiar faces for this next one, for this next little matchup. It is Ukiyoe versus Vibrant. The vertically stacked cheeks versus, you know, the spray painted one. I think that Ukiyoe has this in my book. I'm gonna be a little edgy here. I'm gonna say something that might upset some people. I don't even really like Vibrant. 14-1. 14-1. Can we take a second to look at that vertically stacked booty? First of all, the rest of the picture is just beautiful, all right? Vibrant is like a half-formed butt no-formed person. How is this one winning by so much? This concerns me. This makes me feel like I've lost my artistic taste. How am I ever to show my face at any sort of art gathering? Oh my God. All right, fine. Vibrant is the winner. Ukiyoe, goodbye. It was nice knowing you, but geez, that's a little heartbreaking to me. Vibrant's the winner. Psychic beat Pastel in round 1. My fault. Apparently, Psychic beat Pastel in round 1. Pastel got to move on, but it got defeated anyway. So Baroque won. We're moving on with that. Oopsie. Hopefully this doesn't cause an uproar. Mystical is the returner with the strange crossed legs, and that is going to be up against a newcomer, Dark Fantasy. Boom. Whoa. Look at that. Look at that one right there. All right, here is my interpretation of what's going on. This person is obviously in a beautiful landscape, and I think that they're looking up at it, but I also think that they're bent over at a 90-degree angle. I think that this is what they're doing. I'll do it, but like from the side. So I'm gonna do it as if you were viewing this from the left. Wow. Right, that's what I think is happening. Did my head go out of the frame? It's okay. Very interesting. Asymmetrical butt cheeks on this one. I really shouldn't spend this much time analyzing these butts, should I? That just feels like it's bad for my physical health. All right, we'll let you guys vote. I think I gotta dock points from Mystical, honestly. Like Mystical in its base form, I think it's just not the best, right? Like I feel like it's trying too hard. I think the AI got confused and it made 2 booties. And although I offered the explanation of the wraparound leg, I think that Dark Fantasy is just better. I think it's beautiful, although Mystical's background is beautiful as well. My vote is Dark Fantasy. You guys think so as well. 32-12. We'll count that and we'll move on. All right, last one in this round. So we all remember Synthwave. We love this one. The glitchy booty, as I am from now on going to be calling it. Here is Etching. Okay, I can see it. There's no individual cheek definement here, but this looks like, you know, upper thigh or upper hamstring. Not sure what this blemish is right here. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I think I'm just going to let the art speak for itself, and I will let you guys vote on your favorite. This is a massacre. This is an absolute massacre. I'm sorry, Etching. I shouldn't have put you in this position. I'm glad that we can all get behind and rally and recognize that Synthwave is better than Etching in this way. It's a sad. I'm ending this before it goes on any longer. 41-7. Absolute blowout. Etching did not deserve that bye in the first round. It really didn't. A look at our updated bracket now. Baroque, Vibrant, Dark Fantasy, and Synthwave. And we move in to our semifinals now with only 4 booties remaining. Look at this. Vibrant, 13th seed. Could it go all the way? We'll find out. All right, no more unfamiliar territory here. We have Baroque on the left, that triple-cheeked person, versus the spray-painted cheek as well. This one, you guys liked both of these a lot. This is gonna be a heartbreaker. But as the results come in, 75% of the votes, 75%, 3/4 of humans prefer the Vibrant booty to the Baroque booty. That's very interesting. I feel like, maybe this is an unpopular opinion, out of all of the booties, Baroque is the most well-defined as like, that's a butt. But you guys like Vibrant. You guys like Vibrant so much. That's crazy. I would have gone for Baroque right there. Very interesting, very interesting. Vibrant is the winner, and Vibrant is moving on to our finals in the big booty bracket. Dark Fantasy and Synthwave. Man, dude, this one, these are 2 good booties, man. Dark Fantasy. It's got that vibrant color that you guys like. It's got that well-defined booty. It's got the whole person, even if they are bent over 90 degrees. It's got the whole package. But Synthwave, man, the glitchy booty found its niche and does it well, right? Like you can obviously tell booty is there, booty is defined, it's glitching out, it fits the aesthetic, you know? Person is also there. It's got the hair. Like this one also tells a story. This is tough. Let's take a look at the straw poll. Synthwave barely in first. This is the hardest one so far. What would I even vote for here? I think I prefer Dark Fantasy, but man, Synthwave is really good as well. I think I slightly prefer Dark Fantasy. I don't think there's any chance of a comeback happening. Synthwave with a score of 29-24. How about that? Goodbye, Dark Fantasy. You fought well, but your time is over. And we have reached our finals. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. It has all come down to this moment. Vibrant versus Synthwave. The spray painted booty versus the glitchy booty. It's got those colors, the colors that you guys love so much. I would argue that each booty is about equally well defined. It's been a while since I talked about it, but Vibrant is hitting that absolute fierce lower right cheek scratch right now. And I'll give it some points for that. I am not the person that determines this. It is you. Oh man, dude, I could see it going either way. I think that my vote personally would go to Synthwave. If I had to choose, it would go to Synthwave. But again, I have proven all day that my opinion does not match up with the opinion of the chat. Wow, that is crazy. I am so often in the minority of which booty is better here. That is actually crazy. I really didn't think that my booty opinions were that controversial. I mean, honestly, letting the voting go on any longer is just a formality because Vibrant, the Vibrant booty is your big booty bracket winner. Woo! Vibrant! That is a good booty that you guys picked to be the absolute best of all of the booties. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that I didn't lose too many subscribers by doing this big booty bracket. Everyone make sure to say congratulations to the Vibrant booty. And yeah, thank you for watching. God help you if you're still here watching this video at this point.